What's up, everyone? The moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to reveal the details of our next 9-week training cycle, our cycle leading into everyone's favorite event, Murph. For those of you that have been here before, you guys know we like to do Murph big. It's one of our favorite gym events. Get everybody together, work out, suffer together, and then we barbecue and hang out. For those of you that are new, you got to come experience it. This 9-week program is going to help get you there. So we've got essentially 9 weeks leading up until Murph, and we are going to split our Murph prep cycle into 2 blocks. There's going to be a 3-week block and then a 6-week block. The first 3 weeks are going to feature a little bit of a slower strength. We're going to be doing some tempo work. We're going to be trying to limit or potentially take out kipping for a few weeks to really just help ourselves, 1, get healthy from the open, 2, build really resilient joints, tendons, all that good stuff, so that way we can layer in more kipping and more intensity as we get closer and closer to Murph. So we're going to break down the week. Some things will remain consistent throughout the cycle. Some things are going to change a little bit at that 3-week mark, or the 4-week mark, excuse me. So our 2 heavy lifts for this cycle are going to be front squat and bench, and then we are going to kind of build in around that. So we've got, on Mondays, we are going to be doing our front squat. That is going to stay consistent throughout the cycle. We've got some tempo front squats for part 1, and then we're going to be doing some front squats with a focus on some muscular endurance. We've got some fun compound sets that we're going to play with, but we're basically going to make your legs really strong and enduring. Our bench is going to follow pretty much the same idea. We are going to bench with some tempo, and then we're going to be doing some conditioning, and then at the halfway mark, or the 4-week mark, we've got some bench press with a muscular endurance focus. This is going to really be designed to help with all of those push-ups that you're going to be tackling. What you're going to see, Tuesdays on the first half, we're going to be doing some strict press and pull-up negatives. Again, this is going to really help bulletproof those shoulders, make ourselves nice and strong so we can tolerate more of the volume as we get going. The pull-up is going to remain the same, but then we're going to transition into some longer Metcon type stuff where we pair together that push-pull combo and we get some kind of fun Murph variations or Cindy variations. Wednesdays are going to be typical old school CrossFit. We are going to leave this day open so we can round out the week, fill in some things, but this is just going to be some longer Metcons, barbell gymnastics, monostructural type stuff, but the classic CrossFit. We talked about Thursday. Friday is going to start with some RDLs with a tempo to just really strengthen our posterior chain, get some more time under tension, and then we're going to be transitioning into some cleans, so this should be a fun Friday for everybody. Weekend is pretty much going to stay the same, status quo as usual. We've got our partner workouts on Saturdays. Again, classic CrossFit type stuff you've seen before, but we'll leave this open-ended so we can play with it and, again, round out the week. And then we've got some Cal Sunday. We're going to keep those stretch videos in there for those of you in Avon at home. Click them in, follow along. Really good active recovery type stuff that you can be doing. We are super excited about this. If you got a chance to watch my brain dump video on the idea of base, you're going to see some of those notes into Wad Up. And I'm taking this Murph prep cycle while looking through the lens of that base program type idea. So you're going to see things that are focused around being more athletic, being bulletproof, being being enduring, and being strong. As always, if you got questions, drop them in the comments. I'd be happy to chat, and hope you guys enjoy.